It is the NFL offseason, so that means that it is ranking season. So it is time to rank the head coaches of the NFC North. Now, like we said, this is obviously a Vikings channel. Obviously, we're going to have our biases here, but we're going to try and be as objective as possible. And this is not obviously just to troll Lions and Packers and Bears fans. Oh my, not meant to do that at all. Sorry, I can't lie, but I just did. There we go. So the NFC North, it's basically the story of the three young Matts and the old Mike. So Zimmer, elder statesman, 63 years old, stud, love our coach, awesome. Zimmerland Ranch, phenomenal. Matt Patricia, 45 years old, cool. Matt Nagy's 42, and then Matt LaFleur is 12. Because, dude, you're getting a Dell. That's what he looks like. But let's start with a quick bio on each of the head coaches. So Matt LaFleur, hired as head coach of the Packers 2019. Gutenkunst apparently tried to hire him as the Gen Z advisor, but then Matt LaFleur just like, yeah, I guess I'm head coach. Yeah, because remember when the Vikings hired a Gen Z advisor? It's like, oh yeah, the Eagles are hiring an economist to help them figure out game theory problems in game. But yeah, let's get a guy who knows how to do the Instagram. Just wonderful. Anyways, Matt LaFleur, he looks like he could be Ryan Reynolds' ugly stunt double. I mean, kind of see it. Kind of. Maybe not. Was a failed Arena League quarterback. Spent some time on Gary Kubiak's Texans team on 08 to 09. That's actually where he learned how to coach football. Face. And then got the Packers head coaching job after one failed season as Titans play caller in 2019. Because, why not? And then had a fluke 13-3, and then just got waxed in the NFC title game. I fully expect them to revert back to the mean. Basically, it's really more Mike Pettin is sort of the regent head coach, taking care of things before the 12-year-old boy arises to power. But sure, why not? Next up, Chicago. So Matt Nagy, who... Okay, look at this guy, and tell me he doesn't look like the dude who does the voice of Bob's Burgers. The dude... Have we ever seen them in the same place at the same time? Probably not. But Matt Nagy is the latest. Hey, Andy Reid's non-play calling offensive coordinator is probably really good, so we should hire him as head coach because, Doug Peterson luck-sacked his way into a Super Bowl, so obviously it works, right? Philly. Just chicken feed 38-7. Get your face out here. But Nagy sitting over here looking like a dollar store Brad Childress, which, again, non-play calling Andy Reid offensive coordinator. How'd that one work out? Career 20-13 record, despite having the worst GM of the four, who only signs tight ends and then trades fourth-round picks for Nick Foles. Sure. But Nagy, I don't know if he's going to be long for this job. He failed Mitchell Trubisky Ponder. He's going to fail with BDN, big Nick Foles. And then it's just another season of Allen Robinson just wasting away again in Margaritaville. Like, Allen Robinson, low-key, has had a quarterback resume of Larry Fitzgerald, like a diet version of that. Like, he went from Blake Bortles, and then he went to Trubisky, and now he's going to go to Nick Foles, and then he's going to go to Trevor Lawrence, whoever the Bears actually end up drafting number one overall next year. Although they could have some competition for number one overall pick with the Lions and Matt Patricia, where year 3, I honestly thought that he could have been a one and done. It was bad. It's not so great. Well, you went 3-12-1 for a reason, right? And this is a man who measures time by number of meatball subs consumed, right? And then just gets stuck in the beard. Always got leftovers there. And also, you notice that he always keeps the pencil over his ear, even when he's in his formal attire, because just in case he needs to gouge his eyes out by the caliber of play that his football team is putting out because of him. Because of him, by the way, because we said on paper the Lions are pretty damn good, but they went 3-12-1. Oh, Matthew Stafford got hurt, but it's not like he's the bee's knees. Sure, he had to start David Bling Blang Blau for a couple games, whatever. But Patricia is just another failed NFL coaching branch of the Belichick tree. Like, only looks like Brian Flores is any good at the NFL level. Nick Saban did okay in college. We'll just put that out there. He's a rocket scientist. Ooh, he's a rocket scientist. La-di-da. He's a rocket scientist because the Lions want to send him to the moon, Alice. That's what they want to do. And it's a good thing that this jabroni doesn't work for NASA because he would destroy more rockets than Mike D'Antoni. He really would. And then Matt Patricia, he looks like every single like grizzled, angry brewmaster who, he doesn't appreciate that you don't get his beer. Like he gets pissed off when you question his quadruple hop IPA, which is like, it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. Yeah. And then cleanse the palate. All right. So got rid of the Matts. Michael, Jerome, Ezekiel, Zimmer. That's right. Defensive guru, except for last year. DB whisperer, except for last year. Throat slitter of stuffed animals. Google that one. 59, 41, and 1 record. 2 division titles in 6 years, 3 playoff appearances, 2 playoff wins. And the dude who single-handedly keeps Redman Chew in business. Like, Mike Zimmer is their bailout plan. That's what he is, right? But obviously had ups and downs with Zim. Sometimes he's a glorified defensive coordinator with a challenge flag, and sometimes his defense isn't even that good, right? But he is the old, wise, grizzled dude amongst a room full of children. I think that he will outlast all of them because, by the way, Zimmer's going to coach until he dies, and Zimmer is going to live until he's 200 years old. I mean, because you just cannot weather granite. And that's what Mike Zimmer is. Like, he's going to outlast a 12-year-old boy who's going to get fired after 3 seasons. Patricia and Nagy are done after this year. So Mike Zimmer is going to remain. That's what he is. That's why he is the best head coach in the NFC North. And we shall celebrate him with funfetti. So there you go. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Rank the NFC North head coaches. Go ahead in the comments section below. I'm sure Lions, Bears, and Packers fans will have some choice words. You guys are the best. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. You know what to do. Want to support the work? Pull us on the Venmo. Plus give us a follow on social media as well. But until next time, Skull, production value.